make some big plays. They tried running the ball a lot. They weren't very successful until that last drive, obviously. But they were the same offense that we seen on film, methodical, man. They'll move the ball down the field on you. If you're not sharp, if you're not keyed in on what you should be, then that's exactly what happened. Man.
I'm guessing you had asked this before, but the play where the guy was uncovered at the end of the first half on the left, what happened?
It was a deal where we got the wrong personnel, and the call that we were in was geared toward a bigger personnel, to where it was a zero blitz. Everybody was pretty much coming, and so when we do that, we take a corner out of the game. Obviously, put a bigger body in the game because we're expecting Ron. But
you guys had one corner on the field.
Yeah,
that on the opposite side.
Yeah, that's exactly. He was covering another receiver. We were expecting one receiver to be on the field, and obviously we didn't get that. And I mean, when you're geared into a zero blitz like that, it's no one's fault. It's one of those deals where everybody can be better collectively, but it's no one's fault. No one had that guy. We were in the completely wrong person on the wrong call. It sucks because you don't get to line up, because we've had some great goal line stops, and I felt like we could have got another one. It sucks because we didn't get a chance to, but at the end of the day, it wasn't any one person's fault.
So was it Shelton or Hilliard on the other side?
I don't even know. But either one that it is, it's the coaches call the corner out and bring it. So it wasn't like, oh, he wasn't on the field when he should have been. That's exactly what we called. So it's one of those types of things.
Was there more defensive confusion maybe than you guys have had all year? It seemed like too many guys, not enough guys.
Not confusion. I just think we weren't sharp with our substitutions, and I think some of that had to do with when you're playing a faster-paced team, you don't sub a lot, and that's what helps you line up really fast and obviously be keyed in and play well. Well, when you play a team that huddles a lot, you feel like you have the time to match up all the things that you want to match up. And I think what got us today is that they're historically not a no-huddle team, and they kind of sped it up while we're still trying to do what we do and match everything up the perfect way. So, yeah, I mean, it made things obviously a lot tougher when you're not lined up and set, eyes ready. It makes things a lot harder, but it's one of those deals that we'll go back and get fixed, and we'll be prepared for it next time.
Freshman quarterback, you surprised by what he did against you guys today?
No, he's a good player. I mean, I think a high schooler would have been able to go out and shred us with some of the ways that we were playing today. It's really not characteristic of us. We really don't give up too much in the pass or run game as far as this year is concerned. So it's kind of tough. But at the same time, we'll rebound as best we can.
I know you guys have been mentioning BCS didn't matter to you, but I also know the last week or so you were probably thinking about it. So,
definitely.
So how much different is it going to feel now?
It won't feel any different at the end of the day, whether it's BCS game, whether it's the worst bowl game out there. It's an opportunity to go out and play with a bunch of brothers, a bunch of guys that I've learned to love, and will be some of my best friends for the rest of my life. At the end of the day, that's all you can ask for is one more chance to go out and line up with those guys, and that's exactly what we'll get, and we'll make the most of it wherever.